Right, I'm here with the Neilson Brothers. Obviously, they're the guys that are in charge of all this with the Neilson promotions. I'm going to talk to Mark first. Mark, can you tell us a bit about the night and everything that's going to be happening and going on?
It takes place 16th of November. Doors open 6:30. First fight 7:30. We've got 11 fights scheduled. Top of the bill, a vacant heavyweight title fight. We've got Craig Ledbetter, the UMPB super middleweight champion, on the bill. We've also got an eliminator for the heavyweight title. So an action-packed night.
Okay, have you got any fights you're really looking forward to on the night?
Yeah, well, Gary will probably tell you a bit about the main event, but I'm really looking forward to Craig Ledbetter and Liam Power. Craig was scheduled to fight Paul Payne, who had to pull out with a really bad cut from another fight. Yep. So we brought in Liam Power. Liam Power is an ex-amateur, an ex-pro. They both box pro for Keith Mayo, and Keith Mayo said that's a really good match. So they're both very fit, very active fighters. That's going to be, maybe fight of the night. But then saying that, there's so many other fights on the bill. We've got another one with Jason O'Grady and Simon Belletti. They're both martial arts, kickboxers, European, British, world. That's potentially down for fight of the night as well. Okay.
Will Paul probably end up fighting on another promotion?
Yeah, we've scheduled that for our next show on March the 29th, so that's going to be for the super middleweight title.
Okay, so there's more exciting things to look forward to. Right, if I can just speak to Gary. Gary, obviously you vacating the heavyweight bout. How do you actually feel about
that? Well, I went for the fight because I had a loss a couple of years ago. I had to make amends. Just wanted to go out and win that bout, have the Neilson name put on that bout. So I've achieved what I set out to achieve, and so that's why I vacated it. There's no point in me carrying on. I'm too old now. Let someone else have a go at it.
So you're officially retiring now?
I'm officially retired.
And your thoughts on the actual heavyweight fight on the night? What's your thoughts on that?
Do you know there's going to be a battle? They're both really accomplished, and Mark, I train with Mark 3 times a week down at ringside, our gym, and he is putting so much effort. I've seen Phil training and sparring. It's going to be a battle. It's 50-50, that one, and neither of them want to give it up.
Obviously, I've heard comments about saying that Phil may be taking it a bit lightly. What's your thoughts on that?
That's a bit of banter. He knows he's got his work cut out for the night. It's not going to be easy for either of them. I wouldn't like to call it, although Mark's our ringside lad, but he's trained so hard and he is doing really well. But I've seen Phil as well, so it's hard to call. It is a 50-50 on that.
50-50. Yeah. I'd just like to ask Mark actually about what your predictions for that fight would be interesting.
I'd probably echo what Gary said. It's I've known both fighters for a number of years. They both fought for me, and I've trained with both of them. If they both take their A game on the night, Phil can be beaten, Mark White can be beaten. They've both been beaten, and they've both got the tools to beat each other. That's it. It's all going to be out on the night. Whatever the prediction is, it could go either way. That's what makes
a heavyweight fight. At the end of the day, one punch could.
Absolutely, as always in the heavyweights, you don't get a great deal of knockouts in these semi-pro fights, to be honest with you. So I see probably a three round, I see a points decision. I don't know, it could go either way.
Okay, thank you. If we can talk about the sponsors, could you tell us a bit about that too?
Yeah, basically, I said in the press conference, we've got loads of sponsors that are on board, which we've taken a lot of time to sort of build up. We need them. Every show costs us an absolute arm and a leg. We're trying to raise money for various local charities as well, so we need the sponsors to help with various avenues to help that work, really. So we've got, I think I said in the show, there's Fantasy, Verologic, Allegra, Flick Wiltshire, yourselves, which is fantastic, and various other ones which all assist in that, which is fantastic. So just need to keep that going for the future shows as well.
Brilliant. Can you tell us a bit about this charity?
Yeah, the charity, a friend of ours, a friend of mine and Mark's and Gary's, him and his wife, basically, they have a son called Luca, who unfortunately has a problem with his legs, and basically he's not been able to walk properly with his own legs without assistance since he was born. The operation to make it work, basically, it's got to be done in America. It's $135,000. Basically, if he doesn't have the operation, he will have to have his legs amputated. so it's quite a serious operation that he needs. They've sold property and all sorts of things to raise 2/3 of the money. They've got to raise the other third by March, which is a really long feat, but we're obviously doing what we can, as we always do, to try and help people locally and support them, basically.
Your predictions on the main event of the night?
Or, again, really just copying what the brothers said, it's real difficult. I know both guys. I've sparred with both guys, trained with both guys. They really do work hard. I think Phil's comment, or people thinking that he's been taking it a bit easy, yeah, a bit of banter, that's Phil all over. He's sort of laid back. I think on the night, tough one to call. It's, again, probably a points decision. Could go either way.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
About tickets. A lot more tickets left. How's everything going?
It's always a difficult one to call. We never know till the night we get people on the door, which can happen still. If people want to turn up on the door, there will be tickets available. Generally, it will only be the standard ones, which are available at £20 on the door, because the tables, we still have a couple of tables spare as we speak, which we need to get rid of this week. So obviously, by all means, contact either one of us, or visit the website, or email us, or give us a call. Ringside seats are 99% sold out, but yeah, normal avenues, the website, Facebook, whatever stream you need to get hold of us, and we'll make it happen for you.
Okay, brilliant. Thanks ever so much, guys. Thanks for your time. Thanks very much. Thank you.